My goal is to present this in a way so that you really know what you're in for here. As far as I can tell, everything works fine, but I am not somebody who's educated really with sound systems. So what I'm using is just a simple monitor I have here. I use it for at home. No matter what system I have it plugged into or what mixing board, it always has a little bit of that ear noise. It's just, I don't know if it's the quality. I bought it used, so I just put up with it, sort of thing. So that sound, if you can even hear it, it's just that air sound, where it's not a fully clean signal. That's no matter what I have plugged into it. That's not the soundboard. So just showing you something about the condition of it. Not that it's a big deal, but I want to have a disclaimer about it. There on channel 10, you can see the knob is crooked. And so what I'm going to do for you on this video is I'm going to just plug into the XLR port with just a simple microphone into every channel. You'll see everything's pretty much on center. I just want to have some sense of consistency. I'm even going to just even out the sound knobs closer together because if there is any discrepancy, if you're somebody that would understand it, maybe that'll help you understand better. What I did, the aux ports 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't do anything with that. Of course, it's not relevant. I just have it coming out of the left main into the speaker. And you'll see everything else is pretty much on center. For the most part, the high mids, the frequency, the lows. I pushed the low cut button in for each of them. I had the preamp pushed in for each of them. Down here, for each of them, I have I have this one plugged in, the 1, 2, and I have the left, right plugged in, or pushed in. And not that that really matters. I barely have that. That's the volume's at about a quarter there. So what I want to do first is just set this up and show you one by one that every channel works. But also, again, if you hear differences, maybe that'll tell you something. There's slight variations, of course. I didn't try to perfect it. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here on 10, that's where the knob is crooked. Oh, see, now I'll just cut in where it didn't before. So if you're a sound person, you would know what the issue is. So part of what I'm doing with selling this is putting it at a low price because I don't know really what needs to be fixed. So here's 11, check. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, so something's here is going on with 24. This actually belonged to a church at one point. There's muted. I have 1 and 2 pushed in. I have left, right pushed in. It shows I have a signal, but obviously you can hear that there's nothing coming out of there. Maybe there's something you would know to check out. Check, check. 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 So something's obviously wrong with 24. Check, check. Check, check. 25. 26. All right. Check. So it shows I have a signal, but again, I'm not getting any volume out for any reason. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, 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 check. All right, so that's 26. Check, that's 27. And that's 28. Then it goes in I don't know if you can see this sort of video, 2 more down there, but it does not have the XLR inputs for those. Next, if you're interested in the next part of the video, I'm just going to push mute for all of them, just to show you that the mute does work for the mains. And then lastly, what I'll do is I will plug it into the right main out, just to show you that that should have power as well, I'm assuming. So here we are. Probably want to fast forward through this. 28 muted, 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 and channel 1 muted. So there you'll see that it does actually work. The mute buttons do work for the mains. Alright, so I have it plugged in channel 1. I'm going to unmute it. Now, is everything okay with that? Check, check, check. So, lastly, as I mentioned, what I'll do is I'll put it into the right instead of the left, and there you hear that that has power as well. So please feel welcome to come and see this for yourself. It's just been sitting in my garage. Church had given it to me, but I'm not using it. I'd rather use something smaller that already has the effects built in. I'm sure you can look this up online for details better than my video will show you about the soundboard itself, that is. So if you come, if you are interested, what I ask is, since I've shown you the issues, please know you're welcome to come in and check the 1/4 inch inputs as well. And even just based on now that I see the condition, I'm going to list it even at a cheaper price than I was thinking. And even from there, I'm going to list it at a cheaper price still, because I haven't checked everything, and because I'm a musician as well. I know that surprises come, and I want to leave room for that. I understand that this is definitely functional, but it's not fully functional. So what I ask then is that you're aware of that, and that the price that you say you're going to offer, that you will not come here later and try to work it way down from there. Again, I'm starting at a very low price to give wiggle room in case there are any other issues with this. So I won't play with that. I'll just ask you to kindly go home, that kind of thing. I know there's going to be plenty of people interested at the price I sell it for. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.